Good answer, Penny. Anyone else? Yes.
Me again. You said that, what's there, that say,
One more thing. Building a road into the, what do you call it, the new industrial park, whatever. And I noticed in the paper, it was $355,000 or something contracted out. I thought we had a road department that paved roads. It seemed like we're paying somebody to do something and somebody not to do something. How come we can't? Road department.
Mr. Clark. Let me just remind, we're going to take 2 more questions after this one, so we don't stay over so long.
We checked with Mr. Graham, and Mr. Graham thought that it would be at that bid, that they could not do it any cheaper. And also, they do not have some of the heavy equipment operators that they once had to drive dozers and stuff. But some of this isn't just building roads, some of it is putting in culverts and stuff for electric lines, sewer lines going through, and stuff like that.
That answer your question?
well, there's an answer.
Okay, we'll take 2 more. Do we have anyone else with a question? Anyone else? Yes, Mr. Hall.
Yeah, let's borrow that.
I thought that was a good question you asked. We have a road department, but we're hiring somebody doubtlessly not from White County to build a road, while the people who are doing in the road department are doing other things. A lot of what I hear is folks talking about trying to attract jobs the best way they can on a limited budget. And then we saw the spec building, which approval of that spec building means we get 85% of the funding from the state. So it looks like no matter what people do, they're gonna get slapped around. Is there any plan other than the Highland Initiative to go to Nashville or Germany, wherever the jobs are, and try to get a face there that says White County wants your business, they want you to locate here, kind of an outreach rather than kind of sitting here in White County and hoping someone knocks on the door?
Do we have any takers on that one? You're not quiet. Mr. Young?
I think in the past that maybe Junior Savage or Quebec went over in Germany to try to create business for his lumber factory. I don't have it work, but I know he went over in the past and he was trying to maybe get bigger sales or create more revenue some way. I don't know, but man could talk with him and find out. But it wouldn't be no bad idea. We need industries in White County. We really do. And we talk about taxes, and let me voice on that just for a minute, please. I'm not for raising taxes. I'm really not. But I think if we get enough employment in White County that people is able to pay taxes. That's the problem right now. There's so many people on short income. We're making less money right now than we've ever made. I believe here in the county we've lost some big factories that paid some big dollars. People just don't have money to pay taxes. And we're going to have to watch our revenue to know that, like say, try to get jobs in here that people can work. That's what we need. And, if I'm elected, I'm going to try my best, to try to get different revenue in here, some kind of job somewhere. We got to try somewhere.
Okay, one more question. Nobody else? All right, yours is the last one.
Okay.
Well, just talking about jobs and, attracting businesses in here, that's a good thing. But I've noticed for some time now that when these companies around here hire, that they run ads in the paper in Cookville and not Sparta. If it's a job that maybe you put a rock in the sack and they'll advertise it here in Sparta, and something, maybe some education is always in Herald Citizen. Sorry, true. But maybe before you give, these companies all these tax breaks and promise them the moon, have them hire, White County inspectors, if they could. But a lot of them use these, what you call it, where they take so much of your money, the agency, temp agency, you know. They send in an order for so many people. Have them hire White Counties first.
Okay, we're gonna have our closing statements now and closing remarks. And you gentlemen, you can just stay where you are if you want to, and just stand, and you can pass this microphone around, make it easier if you'd like to make a closing remark.
Well, I'd just like to appreciate Kim and them putting this forum on tonight. But this ball field has been brought up several times to me while I've been out on the campaign trail. And if I'm elected commissioner, one of the things that I'm going to strive to do is I wish we could cut so much of that off, maybe 10 acres of that ball field down there, and use it for the ball field and sell that worthless land they've got. They said they had 137 acres. What does a county need with 137 acres of sinkhole?
I want all of you to go vote. That's your duty. I know some of us are running unopposed, but we still need votes. You either approve of us or you don't. Most of the year, for 4 years we've worked together, these guys have put in a lot of hard time, every one of them. And they've worked hard and they gave their best effort. I appreciate being a part of it. Thank you very much.
I appreciate the opportunity of getting to be here tonight and y'all taking your time to come support us. That's the biggest thing. That's what county's all about, is support. And appreciate each one coming this way. I know I'm a newcomer, like say, in District 2, or District 2. If you can't vote for me, vote for mine. The other two guys running too. You know, we need somebody to represent this county. And I know as there's been a lot of issues on taxes and different things, the ballpark. There's a lot of, I'm like Zell, there's a lot of things about this ballpark could be looked at. I really believe that. But I think we need to look at revenue here in the county, that we can raise the revenue somewhat. You know, sometimes people like to have a raise every once in a while. You get one, and of course these people work for the county wants a little raise every once in a while. And you know, you can't have that if you don't have revenue. And I appreciate the opportunity to get to be here, and I thank you.
Again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and I'd like to say I've enjoyed the last 4 years. It's been a learning experience, it's been a humbling experience, and I think I'm better prepared for the next 4 than I certainly was the last 4. To be the will of the people, 6th District, I'll be glad to serve again. Thank you.
Well, I haven't said much tonight. I've been sitting over here listening and learning, and I believe that is what a county commissioner should do, is listen to the people and see what they want the county commission to do, and that's basically what our country is, a democracy, by the people, for the people, and that's the way I would vote. Thank you.